Acre Farms sits on 4 acres of land. Now, land management here on the farm is vital. For instance, behind me you're going to see that we do have some older pine trees that serve as a windbreak for us. We also have some invasive species within that windbreak, such as mulberry bushes. We have elderberries in there, and we're also challenged with the cucumber vine. Now, all of these are competing for the essential resources that we have on this property. You can see how compressed this area is. There is no airflow whatsoever.
And one thing that we're doing now, starting this week, is rotationally grazing our goats underneath our windbreak to try to alleviate some of this invasive species that we're seeing on our property. So I'm inside the paddock that we have created for the girls. This paddock is roughly 164 square feet. And you can see here, the girls have done an amazing job, and they've been in here for about a day and a half so far. There's thistles in here, there's mulberries, as Jamie mentioned, there's elderberries, there's some black walnuts, array of things going on. This area actually looked like the area Jamie was just standing in front. And you can see we have airflow. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you, we did have to do some work beforehand. One thing I did do was come through and I cut out some trees so we can be able to run our electric fence. But the girls have came in, they have trampled down this area, as you can see here. They are starting to clear out the elderberries and the mulberries, as well as some of the weeds and thistles. Another thing that they're doing is very important to us here is the droppings. I think it was Vincent van Gogh that said that great things are a series of small things that are put together. So what we're going to do here is we're going to continue to create these little small paddocks and rotate the girls downwards until they're able to clear out all these mulberries. That way we can come through next year and start to clear out some of these dead trees, these dead pine trees. You can see there's one right here where the top has fell off. There's down branches even in here. The girls are using them as kind of a jungle gym or playground. There's a down tree over here, there's a down tree over there. So we want to clear out all this, and then we want to rejuvenate this area, then come through and redesign our windbreak so we can be making sure that we're utilizing our property efficiently. So let's get into this, actually start our next paddock for the girls, which was the area that Jamie was standing in front of. So this is where we want our next paddock to go, and I'm going to clear out these trees here by hand using a lopper as well as a chainsaw, and we're going to get out some of this old brush that's already down, as you can see here, and we're going to run our next fence. You can see here we have cleared a pathway so we can run our Premier One electric fencing through here. But right next door, you can see through the tree line, there's the girls' current paddock right there. I don't know if you guys can see there's a widowmaker just hanging from that tree right there. And that tree right there is missing its down top. And it's just becoming a serious problem. Especially when we have high winds, we see sometimes trees just lose branches, huge branches, or the tree just fall down. And so we want to get this all cleaned up, make this not only safe but functional. And this tree right here, this gigantuan tree that someone already cut a portion off, you can just see here the broken branches, the dead branches, all the way up to the top. And not making for a good windbreak. 1, 2, it's unsafe. 3, it's an eyesore. So we want to get all this cleaned up. We want to make this area functionable That way we can utilize not only this space, but the space outside of this so we can plant flowers. We got a lot of work to do. We knew we was gonna have a lot of work to do, but with a lot of work and progress comes rewards. And so we're already seeing the rewards and the fruits of our labor, because we have never really been back here in this space, and now we get to see what we have and see the potential in this area. And I see a lot of potential. So hopefully you guys liked the video. If so, hit that like button. Of course, subscribe, tell a million friends or two, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.